babies, how's it going? I'm just playing with fire. That's what I always do. I always play with fire. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna do a simple painting today. So if you guys want to try this out, it's very intermediate, very easy to do. It's called Skip Trail Texture Abstract. Okay, minimal colors. You don't want to use a bunch of rainbow colors here. You want to keep it more mid-century looking, nice and furniture kind of matching. I'm not an interior decorator painter whatsoever, but if you want to put something in your house that's not so boom, you know, but yet, you know, does something for the room, blends in nice, but yet has a nice statement when somebody comes over, this will reflect that. Okay, so let's get this going. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start out with our lighter colors here, and we're going to start out with yellow, and we're just going to kind of put it anywhere, but we're going to blend it out. Okay. Then we're going to put a little bit of, look at that, I just poured it on there. Said it wasn't, I didn't even care. And then we're going to put a little bit of orange. We're going to graduate into this orange. And then we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of this cream tone. What we thought we were. This gets pretty dry. So it's kind of more of an earthy tone. And we're going to blend that all out. Spread it all out, guys. Make those nice movements too, like energy. Kind of like you're doing a Franz Klein piece. Look at that. Okay, that's how you start this thing. And you leave some thickness there too, you know what I mean? Don't leave it hanging. Don't leave that chunky stuff hanging in there. Let's get it out of there. Okay. Look at that. See that? So you got those nice lines and striations going on, a nice base to work with. So that's basically what you're trying to do, is put a base down. Nice brighter tones. Now what you're going to do is add just a little bit of white in this area here, because you're going to offset it with darks. So just kind of pour it here. More heavier on this side, so that your composition has a nice value change. So sweep, sweep. Okay, see that? Nice. Okay, so now we've got that going. Now we got to get that black and browns to show up, so we're going to go ahead and start putting the brown first. Let me shake it real good. And I'm going to put this in a pan, because I want to control the brush stroke. And so I'll use a big, 4-inch brush, lots of paint. Lots of paint, guys. Let it blend. See how I did that? We're going to do layers. And then you could do some cross hatching. See that? Get that nice mid-century feel going on. Now you're building up layers like that. And so, next thing you're going to do is switch over to black. So now you got some black going on, and that's going to offset your blue, because blue's a little bit lighter. Again, we're going to pour just some in this tub here. Macaroni and cheese tub, leftover macaroni and cheese tub. Dip your brush in that, nice and generously, again. And however hard you hit is how dark the stroke's going to be. See how I left a lot of dark paint there? Look at that, see? You don't want it too heavy on one side, so you got to balance it, of course. But you don't want this side to be overwhelming. Okay, so now you got a nice mid-century look going on. Look at that, see that? Isn't that wild, guys? Look, it's already nice looking. A little heavier here. Okay, I'm liking that. And then we're gonna add our blues. Our blues! And I'm just gonna throw it right into the mix right here. This is a thicker blue, not so watery, so I'm gonna add it right to the block. And it's gonna accent that orange that's underneath. It's gonna be like a complement to that. It's really thick and generous. And skip it. Look at that. Put it in those nice areas where it's going to really show better. See that? A little bit right there. Perfect. Look at that. And just look for those negative spaces to fill. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm seeing enough orange, but now we're going to do what I always do with this new skip trowel method. Just using an old trowel, metal of course, and that's where you're going to get this neat look. So you're minimalizing patterns, but you're pulling off that undertone. Look at that, see how it's all going together? Isn't that crazy, guys? And then just kind of do that. You want to create a texture. Hit those corners. Isn't that beautiful, man? Look at that. Now that you got that, we're gonna add more brown to the top of that. Just to hit it in some of those places. We're just gonna do it with the trowel, you know, just kind of scrape that. Just snap it on there. Look at that. See how it pulled that undertone underneath? Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Scrape that stuff up. I'm gonna just use the rest of it up. No rhyme or reason. We're just adding accents. Look at that. See that? Isn't that crazy? And I get crazy, guys. I get crazy. And then we're gonna add a little bit of a line texture. A line texture. Very lightly. You don't want it to take over. Light touch. Some nice little Midas touch there. Just kind of give it that nice raked method. Look at that, guys. It's wild, huh? Checking that out, guys? And that's all you want to do that, and then I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of webbing, not too much. Just want it to show on some of the oranges. Okay, and now I'm going to get a little bit of gold and spray paint can. Splatter. Get that razzle dazzle, man. That razzle dazzle. It's going to bring out those beautiful gold accents in the blues. Isn't that crazy cool? Give it that mid-century feel. Hit it on those dark areas so it really pops. Look at that, guys. Isn't that crazy cool? I'm liking it. I'm going to show you guys this. This is a finished piece. Let's show you how cool this came out. Can you see that pretty good? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mid-century, guys. Anyways, peace out. Thank you for supporting Foltz Art. Just wanted to show you that little skip trowel method. Keep painting, guys. Stay creative.